Before we do the unboxing, let's go ahead and have a look on the main specifications and the feature. First, this Bluetooth comes with the Bluetooth version 5, and this will enhance the pairing process and the Bluetooth range. In another word, the sound will be less choppy. Now also, VANKYO claimed that the Alpha X200 has super stereo sound, means high quality audio and powerful bass performance. Now the earbud case made out of metal and the battery 3500. Now this is translated according to VANKYO for 7 hours listening music and 5 hours talking time. Also, these earbuds will be comfort fit, it won't bother you wearing it for longer time, and it's IPX8, wet water resistance. It could take Now, after spending decent amount of time with these earbuds, let me give you my thoughts and my opinion. Starting with the pairing process was very straightforward. All you have to do, pull these earbuds from the case, and these earbuds should start flashing. Now these already pair to my cell phone, but all you have to do, bring your own cell phone, go to the Bluetooth settings, and the phone should be able to see Alpha X200, and the process was very straightforward and very easy process. And it seems to me, whatever they're claiming, the processing for pairing is so simple. And also, another thing that I like actually about these earbuds, the casing. Actually, the quality of the case is so good. It is a metal actually, it feels solid. It's not that heavy though, I mean it's lightweight. I'm not sure what the weight is actually, but it doesn't seem to me they're very heavy, so you can put them in your backpack or your pocket, it wouldn't be a problem. Other than that, I kind of like that's the LED screen over here that will show you the battery level over here for each earbuds, and once you put the earbuds in, it's gonna start charging. If you have one, you can just charge one. If you wanted two, they will charge two, and that should tells you how many juice you have on the case and what's the level of juice in each earbuds, which is nice in my opinion. Maybe one thing, the door actually when it's open, it's kind of wiggly over here. I think this is back to the design of the case itself, but once it closes, it's gonna stay, it's not going nowhere, and it feels good. It has good amount also of quality build construction. Now there is another thing I want to give the company credit, claiming this earbuds are very fit and comfortable in your ear. Also, I made a few phone calls. I called my friends actually just to notice the difference in the sound quality. I normally use these LG actually because it lays on the neck. In my opinion, those like more comfortable. With this earbuds, this thing has to stick to your ear. In my opinion, this is not my type of earbuds in general. I kind of like these actually, but just to make the comparison between this and this, I talked to my friends and then I asked like how the sound today. Is the sounds like good? It's better than before or not? And a lot of them actually admitted that the sound was more clear, back to the noise cancellation in this earbud. So the microphone also works very good. And finally, I want to be talking about my experience with the sound itself. When you listen to your music, how it sounds actually. I mean, first of all, the treble, it's kind of great. It's very clear. I didn't hear any noise or whatsoever since this connected through Bluetooth. So I'm going to give them credit for that.
guys, so they say as soon as you open this, it should power them on. And it looks like, yep, we're successful here. So it's already gonna go ahead and automatically pair with each other. So when it does these little flashing lights right here on either one of the earbuds, it's basically just trying to tell you that it's pairing them together. So it'll initially look like this. I can see if I can try to do it again. See how it's flashing quickly? That means it's trying to pair with the other earbud. And then here in a second, yep, as soon as it goes solid pink and blue for 1 second. So, and once we got the two paired together, you're basically ready to connect it to your mobile device, which is actually very easy. So I'll show you that right now. Okay, you guys, so I got my phone here and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pair it. So it basically just looks like we just need to go to our Bluetooth settings. And once we go to Bluetooth here, let's see if we can see it. So basically you have to be in that alternating blue and pink flashing. And looks like we got that right there. So let's see if it picks it up. Here they are. Yep, see, they come right up. That was very quick. Good job, VANKYO. Let's go ahead and select these right here and pair it. And it looks like we are connected. That easy. And disconnecting it is just as easy. You basically can just go like this and click it and disconnect it, or just turn your Bluetooth off and it will disconnect. And then the next time you use it, you turn these things on, they will probably automatically connect to your phone. That way you don't have to go through it every single time. But if you do need to find it again, super easy. Just make sure you have it flashing, and then this thing will pop up right on your Bluetooth settings and you're good to go. So the functionality of these earbuds doesn't just stop with you listening to music. You can actually answer calls, and you can actually use a microphone. There's a microphone inside the earphones, and you can actually talk to people and stuff like that. So these are very useful. Just a couple different gestures in order to do this. You can even swap your calls and all that different stuff, and you can actually adjust the volume and everything too, just by a certain number of swipes and taps. So powering these on and powering these off is just, like I said, super easy. To power them on, you honestly just open the case and they're ready to go. But to power them off is a couple different options. You can actually do it just individually on each earbud, or you can just get each earbud and put it back into the case and close the case, and it automatically powers them off. So these wireless earbuds come with a 3500 milliamp battery. On one charge, they can actually play for up to 7 hours continuously. And then on standby, it actually lasts 200 hours. Okay, so Alex and I are going to go hit the gym, and we're going to go ahead and test these things out. I'm going to wear them, and I'm going to let her wear them too, and see how we both feel with them, because she has smaller ears than I do. So we're just going to see how they do fit in your ears. And then, as you guys can see, this thing is at 100% right now, fully charged on both sides. And then, yeah, so we're going to see by the end of our workout, as you can see, yep, both sides 100%. And by the end of our workout, we usually work out for maybe an hour and a half at the most. We're going to see how much charge it loses just by doing a regular workout. So let's go. So something I do want to make sure I touch on before the end of the video is the sound quality and the volume levels of these headphones. So touching on sound quality first, I really like the sound they give out. I think they're a little bit tweaked more for the high end. They're definitely not bass cannons or anything like that. If you've had skull candies before, skull candies push a lot of bass. So if you're used to those, these might sound a little different. I actually normally use skull candies all the time, and I really did not see myself hating these at all, because the audio, like the clear form of the audio, like the highs and the lows, the good mix that they do have, I think it works great. And the fact that they're that form factor they are with that mix of music, and the fact that when they actually are in your ears, they kind of give you sort of the noise canceling headphone effect, which is pretty cool. I was trying to talk to my girlfriend in the gym while she was working out, and she literally couldn't hear a thing I was saying. Not just because her music was up loud, but she said that they cancel the noise around you, the ambient noise. So it's another great win for VANKYO. That's pretty awesome that they do that, and they've included that. But overall, the mix sounds good. It's not like the most high-end thing I've ever heard in my life. I've heard some better headphones, of course, but for their price and for their form factor, these things are pushing some really good sound. What is my final verdict on these things right here? Well, For $49.99, these things are an awesome value in my opinion. They do pretty much everything I would expect from any kind of sports earbud. They sound great. They have their own little charging case, which is really awesome, with a cool LED screen that lets you know the charging levels of the case and the two headphones. It's got the ability to be a power bank. It's got a lot of stuff going for you guys for the low price of $50. So me personally, I give it like a really good value award. I think they sound awesome, and if somebody was to pick these up, I could say, you know what, I think you'll be happy with them. For working out, for going outside, running, doing sports activities, stuff like that, I think you guys will be really happy with them. And I can't wait to keep using them because super small, super portable, and they just never get in your way.